Imagine a time before empires, before vast territories united under a single banner. This was a world of independent city-states, each fiercely protective of its own identity and resources. Yet change was in the air. In Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, a new power was about to emerge. This was the Akkadian Empire, the first of its kind, destined to redefine power and leave an indelible mark on human history. It was a story of ambition, innovation, and ultimately, the fleeting nature of even the mightiest empires. The stage was set in the Fertile Crescent, where the Tigris and Euphrates rivers nourished the growth of early civilizations. This region, often called the cradle of civilization, witnessed the birth of agriculture, writing, and urban life. But it was also a land of fierce competition, where city-states vied for control of resources and dominance over their neighbors. From this cauldron of conflict, a new order would arise. At the heart of the Akkadian Empire's rise is the enigmatic figure of Sargon the Great, a man whose life and legacy have intrigued historians and scholars for centuries. His origins remain shrouded in mystery, with tales that have been passed down through generations, each adding its own layer of myth and legend. According to some ancient texts, Sargon was born in obscurity, his early life marked by humble beginnings. He was said to be a commoner, a cupbearer to the king of Kish, a position that placed him close to power, but far from it. Some accounts describe him as a commoner, a cupbearer to the king of Kish, destined for greatness by the gods. These stories suggest that the gods themselves had a hand in his rise, marking him for a destiny that would change the course of history. Others paint him as an ambitious usurper, a cunning strategist who seized power through military might. In these versions, Sargon is depicted as a master tactician, using his wits and military prowess to overthrow the existing order and establish his own rule. Regardless of his true beginnings, Sargon's rise to power is a testament to his ambition, leadership, and the tumultuous nature of the time. His ability to unify the disparate city-states of Mesopotamia under his rule speaks to his extraordinary skills as a leader and a visionary. Sargon's name itself, meaning the true king, reflects his ambition and the impact he had on history. It is a name that has echoed through the ages, symbolizing his enduring legacy. He understood the power of a unified force and the strategic importance of controlling the fertile lands of Mesopotamia. By consolidating these lands, he laid the foundation for an empire that would influence countless generations. His story, much like the origins of the universe, leaves us with more questions than answers. The fragments of his life that we piece together form a mosaic of ambition, power, and mystery. But it is precisely this enigmatic nature that makes Sargon such a captivating figure, a symbol of the enduring allure of ancient history and the mysteries that lie within it. His life and legacy are a testament to the enduring power of human ambition and the mysteries that continue to shape our understanding of the past. Sargon's story is not just a tale of a man, but a reflection of the timeless quest for power, identity, and legacy. Sargon's ascent began with his conquest of Kish, a powerful city-state in central Mesopotamia. This victory was not merely a change in rulership, it was a seismic shift in the balance of power. Sargon, a master strategist, understood the importance of controlling the region's vital resources. He next turned his attention southward, conquering the Sumerian city-states, renowned for their wealth and cultural achievements. Sargon's military campaigns were swift and decisive, a testament to his leadership and the effectiveness of the Akkadian army. He employed innovative tactics, including the use of a professional army equipped with advanced weaponry, such as bronze weapons and siege warfare techniques. His victories were not simply about military dominance. They were about forging a new political order, one where disparate city-states were united under a single ruler. Section 4. The Akkadian Empire, a New World Order. With each conquest, Sargon's empire expanded, eventually encompassing all of Mesopotamia. This was a feat never before accomplished, marking the birth of the world's first true empire. Sargon's reign ushered in an era of unprecedented political unity and economic prosperity. He established a centralized bureaucracy, standardized weights and measures, and implemented a postal system, facilitating trade and communication across his vast domain. The Akkadian Empire, under Sargon's rule, became a melting pot of cultures and ideas. The influx of people and goods from across the empire brought about a period of cultural exchange and innovation. Sargon's reign marked a turning point in history, demonstrating the power of a unified state and laying the groundwork for the rise of empires in the centuries to come. His legacy would inspire future rulers and shape the political landscape of the ancient world. Section 5. Innovations of Akkad: Writing, Mathematics, and Governance. The Akkadian Empire was not only a military powerhouse, but also a center of intellectual and cultural innovation. The Akkadians adopted and adapted the Sumerian cuneiform script, making it the official language of administration. This facilitated record-keeping, lawmaking, and the spread of knowledge throughout the empire. The Akkadians also made significant advancements in mathematics, developing sophisticated systems for accounting, astronomy, and irrigation. In terms of governance, Sargon established a centralized bureaucracy, appointing Akkadian officials to rule over conquered territories. This helped to consolidate his power and ensure the smooth functioning of the empire. He also implemented a system of taxation and tribute, further enriching the Akkadian state and funding its ambitious building projects. The Akkadian Empire, under Sargon's rule, became a beacon of civilization, its innovations leaving a lasting impact on the ancient world. Section 6. Naram-Sin, the God King and his hubris. Following Sargon's death, the Akkadian Empire reached its zenith under the rule of his grandson, Naram-Sin. Naram-Sin, often referred to as the King of the Universe, was a ruler of immense ambition and vision. His reign marked a period of unprecedented expansion and consolidation for the Akkadian Empire. Known for his military prowess and ambition, Naram-Sin expanded the empire's borders, pushing east into Elam and west into Syria. His campaigns were not just about territorial gains, but also about demonstrating the might and supremacy of the Akkadian Empire. Each victory was a testament to his strategic genius and the strength of his armies. He declared himself King of the Four Quarters, claiming dominion over the entire known world. This title was not merely symbolic. It was a bold statement of his intent to rule over all lands and peoples. His inscriptions and monuments proclaimed his unparalleled power and divine favor. To solidify his authority, Naram-Sin took the unprecedented step of declaring himself a god, a move that would have profound consequences. This self-deification was a double-edged sword. While it elevated his status above mere mortals, it also set him apart in a way that bred resentment and fear among his subjects. While initially successful, Naram-Sin's reign was marked by growing unrest and rebellion. The very people who once revered him began to question his divine right to rule. The empire's vastness made it difficult to manage, and local governors and vassal states started to assert their independence. His claim to divinity, coupled with his increasingly autocratic rule, alienated many of his subjects. The once unified empire began to fracture as internal dissent grew. The heavy taxation and forced labor to support his grand projects further fueled the discontent. Moreover, the empire faced increasing pressure from external enemies, who sought to exploit any sign of weakness. Neighboring states and nomadic tribes saw opportunities to raid and plunder Akkadian territories, further straining the empire's resources and military. Naram-Sin's reign, though marked by military triumphs, also sowed the seeds of the empire's eventual decline. His relentless pursuit of power and glory came at a great cost, both to his people and to the stability of his empire. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the corrupting nature of absolute power and the importance of maintaining the delicate balance between ruler and ruled. The legacy of Naram-Sin is a reminder that even the mightiest empires can crumble from within if the bonds of trust and loyalty are broken. Section 7. Cracks in the Foundation. The Decline of Akkad. The Akkadian Empire, once seemingly invincible, began to face a confluence of challenges that would ultimately lead to its downfall. This empire, which had once unified much of Mesopotamia under its rule, started to show signs of vulnerability. Climate change, a force beyond human control, played a significant role. The region experienced drastic shifts in weather patterns, which had a profound impact on the empire's ability to sustain its population. A prolonged drought struck Mesopotamia, leading to widespread famine and social unrest. The once fertile lands turned barren, and the rivers that had supported agriculture dwindled. This environmental disaster weakened the empire's agricultural base and undermined its economic stability. Farmers abandoned their fields, and the food supply chain collapsed, causing widespread hunger and desperation. As internal strife grew, external enemies saw an opportunity to strike. The social fabric of the empire began to unravel as people struggled to survive. The Gutians, a nomadic people from the Zagros Mountains, launched a series of devastating raids into Akkadian territory. These relentless attacks further destabilized the already weakened empire. Simultaneously, internal rebellions erupted throughout the empire, fueled by resentment towards Akkadian rule and exacerbated by the ongoing environmental crisis. Local leaders and city-states began to assert their independence, breaking away from central control. The once mighty Akkadian Empire, weakened from within and beset by enemies from without, began to crumble. The central authority could no longer maintain order or protect its borders. Its fall serves as a stark reminder that even the most powerful empires are not immune to the forces of history and the unpredictable nature of our planet. The story of Akkad is a testament to the fragility of human civilizations in the face of environmental and social upheaval.